Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is Brad Keselowski's 2020 Bristol. I believe they call it Supermarket Heroes 500 win. Usually it's the Food City 500. But this was the kind of famous or semi-famous Chase Elliott wiping out Joey Logano incident. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the stuff that comes with, and then we'll take a look at the diecast. So we got our box here. It's a standard Elite box. Nothing crazy there. The production number is the only thing that matters. One of 210, so pretty low number for the Elite. Not terrible, but fairly low. Then you get over here. We got Brad Keselowski, Supermarket Heroes 500 winner. Time of the race, 3 hours, 19 minutes, and 2 seconds. He started on the pole. Oh, that's right, because he had won the Coke 600 the week before. So, yes, he started on the pole for the Coke 600 win that he had. 500 total laps, 17 cautions for a whole what? 102 laps of caution? Wow, I do not remember it being that bad. That's a lot of caution laps. 100 laps of caution? Does that not sound absolutely ridiculous? I mean, yeah, it's Bristol, so it's not that surprising. 17 cautions is a lot. But, wow, 102 laps of caution, man. He did lead 115 laps and won by half a second. Let's see. Keselowski scores third win at Bristol. You're really not going to mention the fact that 2 guys in front of him wiped each other out? Oh, the leaders crashed into each other. Okay, yeah, so they mentioned the story part. Does also come with the Elite card here, which means nothing, because there's nothing on it that I could literally put that in any other box, and there's no difference. So, and then we have the winner sticker here in the black and white. And, yeah, this was a race where, he came in and got tires late in the race. He really had fallen off, but then the way it kind of worked out, he got good starts, started in the right lane every time, and just ended up stealing the win. But realistically, I thought Kyle Busch was better, but unfortunately, the way it ran out, he just got stuck on the wrong lane every restart, and it cost him. And after this race, they started the choose rule, which is the best thing NASCAR's ever done. If you're going to do double file, give them the choose rule. Then you're only at fault for where you start because you chose it. But anyway, let's go down the left side and take a look at this car. So it's the white discount tire paint scheme. Obviously, it's different from this year. They did the throwback car, and then they liked it so much, now it's the primary. Not the first time that's happened, I don't believe, either. But we got the Goodyear, we got NASCAR Cup Series here. See, we got the NASCAR Heat logos there. I'm not sure what we got sitting up there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, that's the Supermarket Heroes. There's our number 2. You can see the little pink marks for where the jack goes. A bunch of rivets down along the skirt. Got discount tire, Wabash. You can see down here towards the rears where you get a little bit more of the race marks. You can see that rear bumper's dented in. You can see some of the rubber marks and just kind of the more dirt and detail stuff back here. You can see on the rear bumper where it's dented in. They do a good job with their decaling as far as making it look dented in. I mean, you look at it from an angle and you think, oh yeah, that's definitely dented in, but nope, it's still perfectly flat, nothing's changed, but it does look dented in, which I was going to say, their decaling, they do a good job on making sure it looks that way, but you can see we got discount tire. Let's get you taken care of. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. We got our fuel cell in the rear there. Red spoiler with the clear topper. We got Worth, DIN 205 of 210. So I got one of the last 5. Another mark over on that part of the bumper there. Keselowski on the rear window name. On the roof, we got our number 2. There you see all the rubber marks towards the front of the roof with the Cup Series banner on the windshield. Roof flaps do open up. Onto the right side, this is where it actually gets decently good. You can see on the right side here, we've got some raced up marks here. Around the wheel well, it gets really dirty. You can see a tire mark right there along the side of the wheel well. Goodyears are kind of getting rubbed off. Rubber along the door, a little bit more in the wheels. Each wheel has the stickers for the Penske cars, 2, 12, and 22. And then you get back around to the front of the car, and you've got the grill tape on the different openings. You can see the left and right opening. Those are for the brake ducts. So there's the tape on those, and then these other pieces of tape are for the main opening on there as well. So you can see all the different tape parts. The right front corner's got a little bit of rubber buildup on there. The hood also has a decent amount. Not as much on the tip of the nose. That's what's weird. Not much there. Ton on the hood, though. You can look at all that, all that rubber buildup on the hood, which looks pretty good. I mean, that's the one thing about a Bristol. When you do generally get a pretty dirty race car, which is always nice. Do need to take a look under the hood here. But yeah, the Bristol wins always seem to have a pretty good amount of that. You got discount tire and powered by Ford. Got the blue valve covers in there. We've also got the belts, alternator, things like that in there. So Not the worst engine detail, but it's our standard Elite. Nothing super crazy there. Underneath the car, you see we got 205 for the din there, and then on the front we've got our engine detail from underneath. Working rear suspension, working or moving front suspension. Looks like the window net has fallen down. Yeah, it looks like it did. So the window net has fallen down. I'll have to pull that back up. Let's see if I can get a hand on it, and we'll take a look and see if I can put the window net down, and then maybe we can take a look at something kind of in the cab here. There we go. Got my hand on it there. So got the window net up. Doesn't look like it's coming down in that corner, and I don't want to rip it, so I'll just have to stuff it back in there. But anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up this Elite review. I'm going to stuff that back in there while I'm working on the closing of this video. Yeah, that works pretty good. I got it stuffed in there pretty good. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on this diecast down in the comments below. Let's look at the good side. Let me know if you picked this one up in ARC or in Elite. It's a pretty nice diecast. I highly recommend it for any Brad Keselowski fans, any short track fans. As I said, good solid damage. Is it the best we've ever had? No, not by a long shot, especially for Bristol. But still a very solid diecast. Dirt on a white diecast always shows up pretty good. So. But yeah, that'll pretty much wrap up the video. If you have enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Also, make sure you check out Race Craze Unlocked for the non-diecast content. But stay tuned today for another diecast, or 2 more diecast reviews. So you're going to get 3 of them today, so I'm kind of spoiling you. But yes, make sure you have the notification bell on so you don't miss those uploads when they go live. Other than that, this has been Race Craze. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next diecast review.